So much various issues. Okay, well, I'm not that big yet. Maybe someday. Okay. Welcome to live chat. Remember, load your privacy. Okay, live. Okay, I guess we're 30 seconds in. All right. Uh, nobody's in here yet, but the first live that I did there a couple days ago, I wanted to do later that day or the next, but I ran into some unexpected things, so I wasn't able to do the drawing later that day or early the next day like I had, planned originally. But right here, we're going to be drawing this witch. I took her back out of the window. If you remember, if you watched it live, I took her back out of the window. I borrowed the flag, that are used for window decoration. I told Tammy I'd put it back if I borrowed it. So here it is. We're borrowing it, and I'm gonna. Well, I was drawing a little bit there in the short, and I kept going, and I was like, oh, I better stop. So I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, hello. There's one person who come in. I'm gonna pick up here and continue drawing here. If you've seen the short, thanks for tuning in. This is the witch I'm going to be drawing. I'm just gonna wait here a few minutes. Oh, they left. Okay. Well, this is only my second live, so I guess we'll chair up here. I guess I will. Ooh. Yeah, my battery's dead in my I could. Yeah, I don't really need to yet, but I probably should get rid of these layout lines, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Get rid of them. I could do it later, but I don't need them anymore, and now they're just visually in the way. Oh. Here, of course, is, I don't know, for some people I'm sure it's difficult. For me, it's one of the easier things. Try to get the hair going around the face that way. Kind of like gives me a little bit of a, gives me an easy. For me, it just helps me line stuff up. Do just rough sketching the hair. Of course, her sleeve here on her jacket, cloak, whatever. I guess it probably would be a cloak. It's very wrinkly. A lot of detail in here. shading too. Definitely, this is definitely a great project to do for Halloween. This eyebrow going on. Ooh, definitely has that evil look. Here's, this is a great thing for me to do live, because this is something that does take, you know, quite a bit of time up, and this is something you just can't, you know, like I said in my short, anybody that has watched that, there's no way you can, I mean, you can do it, you know, boom, 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 like beginning, you know, middle, end, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, there's nothing like watching that. Everybody has their own techniques. I don't have a shade stick here, so today I'm just, I'm doing the old-fashioned, well, to me, old-fashioned way. Before I even, back in the day, before I even learned anything about, getting little shade sticks. I just did a lot of, drawings over the years, ever since I was a young boy, and just shading with my fingers. I just done quite a bit of it like that. The more you do stuff, the better you get at it, of course. I mean, I just, well, we'll just, give you a little look-see here. She's coming along good. So where did I have that? I remember when I first started drawing when I was a little boy. Everybody starts with the typical, stick figures. The family stick figures, and the stick pets, dogs, cats, and whatnot. I mean, it was just, so many things to draw when I was young. I mean, boys, plenty of stuff to draw, but, as a young boy, I just, I gravitated to art. I loved it. It's a good, there's several good things about it, but one of the best things is it's a good, for me, it's a relaxer. I mean, it helps me relax, wind down after, a long day. Especially if you had, I didn't have a stressful day today, but, those days when you may have a stressful day, if you don't know the first thing about art, I mean, venture in. I mean, I'm no professional, teacher on art or anything. I mean, I have my own way of doing things. I mean, there's a lot of, good art teachers out there and stuff. I mean, I just like to do this for fun, so I figured it would be something cool to share with my audience out there. And thank you for all of you that have subscribed. I mean, I don't know right now what it is at. Hello to the 4 people in the. How you doing? Shoot, now where was I? Oh, I get to blabbing and I lose my train of thought there. Oh yeah, I was talking about special thanks to all my subscribers. It may very well be over 18,000 subscribers now, but I know I needed less than 10 subscribers to reach the 18,000 subscriber mark. And what was that? Earlier this morning, I mean, like really early, like the wee hours of the morning, my channel reached 14 million channel views. What is it? No, 14. What's it? No, I'm bad. I feel bad. Correction. My my channel views are at 14.5 million. My number one performing short, where I did a green screen collaboration with Frankie LaPena, reached 12 million. It's 12 million and some odd thousand now. I don't know what it is, but the wee hours this morning, it reached 12 million. And thank you, Frankie LaPena, for all the awesome stuff that you create. And I love doing comedy with his creations. I mean, I've come up with my own creative stuff too, but ever since that one with running from the cops, with him on the skateboard and me, running in front of him and running right. Ever since that went viral and hit 1 million and just kept climbing and to where it is now, I've really doubled down, as they say. I've doubled down and just give them more of obviously what they like. They love me doing those little comedy shorts with his videos, with his shorts, and I just enjoy doing them. I come up with all different kinds of things. I mean, if you haven't seen them yet, I mean, if you're a regular subscriber, I'm sure that you have. I mean, because that's the majority of my subscribers. I mean, they like watching the comedy shorts with Frankie LaPena. But I come up with all different kinds of things. I have a list that I have. I'm going to be doing those for quite a while. I have so many things that I have, jotted down. If something comes to mind, sometimes I've been out and I don't have a pencil or a pen or paper or anything to write it down. I come up with an idea. I'll pull my phone out and I'll make myself a little short video and then erase it later after I get home and write it down. But we was at the flea market there the other day, and I had a couple ideas hit me, and I was like, oh shoot. I grabbed the phone out real quick, and I was like, I can't forget this stuff. I mean, because there's been times, over the years, I've had great ideas, and then if you don't get them down somehow, if you don't, write them down, or, I mean, that's the best way to do it, write them down. But if you don't get them down fast and they escape you, then that's one of those things where you're like, oh man, I regret not writing that down. And, and nowadays I don't, where'd that fly come from? Get out of here. I don't, the way I look at things nowadays, I try to stay on a positive note with stuff. So I don't look at it as I'm not regretful like I used to be, but when I was younger, I used to be regretful about a lot of things. But everything that we do or don't do in our lives, helps to create the person that we are, and you just have to, you have to know what you want to do, and if you don't know what you want to do, if you're young, you have plenty of time to think about it. But, the more time goes by, you definitely want to focus on what you want to accomplish in life. I mean, at least, to my way of thinking, it's, it's, it's just something that you should try to focus on, figure out and focus on. And sometimes, I have had so many changes really in my life that, there's been times where I thought that I wanted to do, we were all like that when we were young. Shoot, when I was a little boy, one of the several things that I wanted to do back then is I wanted to be an astronaut. Imagine that. How many children, think about that. I'm sure there's probably a lot of children that want to be an astronaut when they're young. And some grow to actually fulfill that dream. Of course, I never fulfilled that dream. And now that I'm older, probably a good thing that I never did become an astronaut, because I don't know. I probably would have liked it to a certain extent, but it's been a few years ago now. But a few years ago, I had an MRI done, and to see what was causing so much pain, and then I found out that I had my body was just have a lot of arthritis. So I don't think everything happens. Everything happens, I believe, for a purpose. I think we're all here to accomplish certain things, and if you have hopes and dreams, sometimes some of them come to fruition, and sometimes, the way I believe, sometimes things, are just they're just not meant to be for you, maybe. So they're for somebody else, and sometimes people won't, they'll wander through life. Some people, unfortunately, they'll go through their whole life, and they'll sad but true, they'll get to a certain part. A certain time in their life when they're a lot more mature, and then they look back and like they say, the regrets of maturity. That's why for years, back to the arthritis thing and about the with astronaut stuff. Sometimes I ramble on, forgive me, but anyhow, it's a good thing I never became an astronaut, I guess, because with all of the stuff in space, with stuff with bone density, and the way that anti-gravity, being out there in space, there's no gravity, all that stuff has major effects on the body, and I guess that's now that I see where I'm at today. That's probably the last thing that I would have needed, and I probably would have had some serious, complications had I been an astronaut. With the arthritis difficulties I have. So, like I said, everything I believe happens, the way it, should be. I don't, Sometimes, I mean, so, I'm sure people, some people probably disagree, but I don't know. Everybody has their own beliefs. And, but I guess that's what makes the world go around. But anyhow, art has always been one of my. Hey, oh, somebody's tired. I heard you yawn there. Barn't you yawn somewhere? Hey, Barn, where you at? Hey, Barn't you? Watch this. Shabala, fabala. Well, there he is. Oh, here, let me show you where. This is where I'm at so far here with the. No, she's starting to. Whoop, oh wait. She's starting to shape up. Where'd you go, Barn? Barn shit. He laid back down. He's down here at my feet. Hey, Barn. Let's take a look. See. Hey, Barn. Barn chew. Oh, I got this. You know what? This is alive. I can take this off here. What am I doing? Say hello. Barn chew. Say hello. Whoops. Where? Oh, there you go. Barn chew. Hey. Hello. Hello. Who knows what he's doing? Oh, it's back on here. Oh. Two people there. I'm surprised nobody else is checking in. I guess nobody wants to watch a witch drawing today. I don't know. Maybe they'll watch it afterwards. It's a nice thing. YouTube actually has these, and record them and then post them up on your channel for you. So that's pretty cool. I like that they do that. I guess as I become a little more known here on YouTube, it'll probably attract more viewers. I would hope. I'm surprised though how fast my channel has been growing. And please feel free to leave me comments too. Like I said earlier, this is only my this is my second live on here. Years ago, I think I did a couple lives on Facebook, and of course, I just my heart truly wanted to eventually get on YouTube, and then of course, this is my second channel. My first one was my film channel, Vincent Paul Mirabella Second Film Productions. But my heart has always been, with YouTube. I mean, I love YouTube. YouTube is just so, it's so amazing because you can, of course, everybody out there on YouTube knows that, you could just, if you want to find something out, you ask your phone and, chances are, 99.9% of the time, somebody has made a video about what you want to know about. So basically, the way I look at it, and I'm sure there's several people out there, I know I've heard other people that I know say it before, watching YouTube when you want to, find videos on stuff and you want to know stuff about it. It's like going to school. It's like going to college, And basically, at my age, I'm 55. I'm going to be 56 here later this year, and it's like, for me, it's like every time I ask my phone to show me something that I might, want to know more about, or something that I don't know anything about. It's like going to college all over again. Oh, somebody's thirsty. Uh-oh. Somebody's going to have to go out and go take a bathroom break pretty soon, huh, Barn Chair? But yeah, YouTube is like, it's an awesome thing. I mean, it's like going to college on a regular basis. And I pretty much go to college every day, I guess. Because I always watch something every day. Even if it's something, that's brief. As of late, I mean, I like watching, comedy stuff too. All my, regular people that I subscribe to, like Frankie, LaPenna, or the Gabriels, or Snow Wolf, with Wolfie and Mary, and all my other favorites. I catch up sometimes. I can't always watch all their stuff every day because I just I don't always have the time to do that. But the beautiful thing is, you get back, you get in there, and you catch up, and it's just so much fun. It's just so much fun going in there and seeing what everybody's created, while you wasn't watching. Yeah. And watching videos on, how to improve your self, on YouTube, with your channel and stuff like that. If it's something to do with learning about, the do's and don'ts of a YouTube channel, I love watching it. Every day I watch I'd say at least 2 or 3, short form ones. Sometimes I watch the longer ones. It just depends on, what time I have, and, I have a few favorites out there, and I enjoy seeing what they come up with. It's great because I've found lots of inspiration. I've learned a lot because it's a big learning game still to me. I mean, it's like I'm constantly evolving. And today I was watching it's probably like 45 minutes long. And I still have, matter of fact, I still have like 15 minutes left on it to finish watching. But I wanted to do this witch drawing that I've been promising now for a couple days. So I didn't want to wait, any longer. I wanted to do this because right now it's just a couple minutes after 7 o'clock. And it's going to be going into the early evening hours, and I still have to do a final playing episode with Barnshoe. He loves to fetch. I mean, he's not 3 years old yet, but so he still has a little bit of puppy in him, I believe. But he loves to play with his toys, all kinds of fetching. We do all kinds of fetching. If you watch any of my shorts, you'll see that I have some crazy little nicknames. And the neat thing is these nicknames and stuff for his toys. Like any pet, he is so smart. I tell him, and well, now he's up and he's wondering about. He had that drink, so I'm sure he's starting to. Maybe he's probably gonna have to go potty. But I have a nickname for almost all of his toys. And when I mention, oh, there's Gus. I thought I heard Gus. Gus was like, our little pug. Hey, Gus. Hey, Gussie. Oh, Barn. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Hello. You know I'm jealous. Yeah. Now, where's Gussie at? Where's Gussie at? Come here, Gus. Gus, where's Gus? Gus. Come here, Gus. Gus, come here, Gus. Oh, you about to shovel the fubba. Oh, shoot. I was going to ask for that. I was going to tell him to get the shovel of fubba, but he beat me to it. I think that's his favorite. At least it's one of his favorite. Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't have touched this thing again. Oh my. Anyhow, he loves the shovel of fubba. Let's see here. Which is getting a little more detail here. Oh. But yeah, his toys, he's into his toys. Oh my. I can't blame him. But he knows, he knows those nicknames. Like a shovel of fubba that he's got right now. Got that from Jim Carrey. And of course, I got the Rumble Bumble, the Rumble Bumble ball. Oh, now Gus is thirsty. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need a little bathroom break, huh, guys? I'd say that poor little witchy poo here is definitely, well, I guess past need of a dentist, huh? Oh my. But yeah, while you guys are here, I mean, you're enjoying hopefully you're enjoying the drawing. See what it is. Still 2 people in there, okay. I appreciate you too. While you're here, I mean, if you see stuff you like, please share. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But check out my shorts and my long form videos. But I also have created playlists, of course. So if you like certain things, like maybe you like the the comedy stuff, maybe you like specifically my Frankie LaPena collaborations. I have a created playlist specifically of those. And if you like my vacation, my travel vacation shorts, I have a special playlist of those too. But I forget how many I have on there now. I have a few, and I plan to expand. But I am still, my first channel that that I mentioned there earlier, my film channel. I started that. Of course, when everybody was doing the stuff during the pandemic, a lot of people were going online and starting stuff, and that's. I mean, I had already had Facebook and stuff like that, but during the pandemic and stuff like that, I really don't do I share with it once in a while, but I got an Instagram. I forget how many times I've had different Facebooks, and Marabella Arts, and Yeah, I always had the darndest luck sometimes with my Facebook pages. It's like, you know, you forget your, well, I would forget my password or something. Somehow I'd screw something up, and then me being, you know, I'm a little better nowadays than I used to be, but I used to be really, really, really computer illiterate. It's, it's why I wanted to get, a lot better, and I'm still learning stuff, but I wanted to get a lot better before I really started the YouTube stuff because I didn't want to, start YouTube and then have, you know, because, every time, I have problems and stuff, with computer stuff, whether it's on a phone or if it's on a laptop or the desktop, I gotta call one of the kids, And it's like, I don't like being a pain in the neck, but sometimes I'm sure that I am. They won't tell me I'm a pain in the neck, but I'm sure they're thinking, really, Dad? I mean, come on. But let's face it. I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, not some, spring chicken or anything. I mean, I'm not in the greatest of shape, but I'm not in the worst of shape. I mean, I'm getting a little, I don't even want to say the word, but I, I started the film channel, the film production YouTube channel there. Almost, what was it? Oh, this is what, September? Yeah, this December, I think. Yeah, this December, I believe the 9th, if my memory serves me. I think it's December 9th. Anyhow, I know it's December for sure. But December will be 3 years since I started Vincent Paul Mirabella Second Film Productions YouTube channel. And of course, this channel here, Vincent Mirabella the Second, which is of course my name. I'm sure you guys already know that. But I started this at this year at the end of April. So it's like what approximately like right around 5 months old. And I think it was like 3 months in when I first got my message on the computer that I had reached the thing that the good news was, hey, you are I can monetize my channel. I was like, oh my, I was like, what? Because I had tried stuff with my film channel, and then I had then I moved and I had difficulty with the computer stuff. I got a new computer and and password stuff and this and that, and oh man, it just, and then of course I'm sure there's certain things that made it a little more, I don't know, a little more difficult, for monetization and stuff. But when I started this channel, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to make this a little more, because my film channel, I had all kinds of stuff, on there besides, I'm an independent science fiction time travel author, and I'm an independent filmmaker, and I'm making a full-length feature film and a miniseries based on my book series, which I am getting ready to change the title. If anybody has, checked, any of my old, older videos, they'll know that it was the Transmetronome Device is the first book, but I'm gonna change it. I don't, want it to be I want it to be a surprise, but anyhow, the original, my first original YouTube channel, the film channel, I had some stuff on there that probably they want you to be a little more, what do you call it? Advertiser friendly, I guess. So, yeah. So now, like, when I started this channel, I was like, I got to keep it advertiser friendly. Yeah. And, can't always put everything up that I want to put up because I don't want to, I don't want to break the rules. So, and, long story short, I got the green light for monetization, and I'm still waiting for the final whatchamacallit. I had to apply for another PIN, but I think that's like that seems to be like a norm. That's like a normal thing, and I guess I guess it's good though. I mean, just you know, it's good that things take a little while to get them done, and that it's good that YouTube is very particular, and they have the the different levels of security and stuff, because let's face it, the all the threats that are out there, with people's accounts, and all the people stealing people's whatnot. It's good that they are the way they are. Makes me feel better knowing that don't have to worry quite as much. Stuff can still happen, but when they are taking extra precautions so that you don't have to spend a lot of money to take care of things that somebody hacked or whatnot. But I love YouTube. I just I look forward to continuing to grow. I mean, the nice thing about being monetized now, I watch all these very experienced YouTubers, fellow YouTubers, all these very professional, experienced creators here on this platform, teaching and showing, and just it's just it's just awesome, because it's just like the possibilities are endless. I mean, it's like just the simple fact that if you do the best you can do, always try to outdo yourself. Just reinvent yourself. That's what that video I was telling you earlier. Always reinvent yourself. The guy was saying, because people, he was saying, people will be like, my views are down and this and that, and and he's like, well, what are you prepared to do about it? I mean, are you just gonna stand by idle and do nothing, or are you going to switch the game up, reinvent yourself? I mean, there's lots of people in the entertainment world that do that regularly. I mean, and that's truly what you have to do. I mean, look at Witchy Poo here. She's really she's coming along. Whoops. Yes, reinvent yourself. I mean, it's an ongoing, it's an ongoing thing, of course. Because just when when you've reached a point where you have gotten some, really good, performing, shorts or whatnot, or maybe you have some long forms that are really done good, and it's like, and all of a sudden you like reach a plateau, and you're like, I'm not getting any, not getting hardly any views. It ranges, from, I don't even want to, say numbers because it's just, when the guy was saying, when you reach a spot like that, reinvent yourself. And I forget he quoted somebody as somebody famous. I can't remember who it was now. But yeah, reinvent. Just keep reinventing yourself. When something, things last for a while, and then sometimes they keep going on and on and on. They do great. Sometimes things fizzle out. And if they fizzle out, then that's time to say, hey, back to the drawing board. What can I do to revamp? Revamp everything. Come up with some fresh ideas. And he was talking about how you are basically your own. You're your own worst enemy for real when it comes to you don't need people saying like negative stuff or whatever to we are the hardest on ourselves. We truly are, and if you can get around that and start growing on a regular basis and just keep it keep the gloves up, no hitting below the belt. Be a little easier on yourself. Be firm and just, don't be, don't be so lax that, you just, you're not getting any progress or something. You just, try to grow. If something's not working, try something different. Whatever you do, for real, whatever you do, I must say, don't give up. Because I've had several times in my life where, I wanted to give up. And then truly that inner voice speaks to you. At least to me. There's a lot of people out there that, they're like-minded. It's so if you have a problem sometimes with difficulties in your life, and I know sometimes, believe me, I've been through, I don't even have enough time on this live to cover. I'd have to be on here for, I don't even want to say how long, I'd have to be on here for a long time to even scratch the surface of the stuff that I've been through in my life. Believe me, there's been times where I just wanted to do nothing and just, give up, throw in the towel, quit, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it. Believe me, life is tough. Of course, that's what makes it life. If life was just, a game of fun and excitement and a bowl of fruit, bowl of cherries, whatever, all kinds of old sayings out there. The old timers used to say when I was a kid. I'm sure they say it nowadays too. But always, always do your best to get through the difficulties that you are, going through. And believe me, some of them are a doozy. Sometimes you have, you have loved ones that you lose loved ones. When somebody passes away, of course, sad but true. But it's, it is part of life, and you just have to, you have to try to, after you're done mourning and all that, you have to just try to, You have to try to refocus and get yourself back up and never quit. Whoops. Never quit. Oh, I got 6 people in here. Oh, awesome. Thanks. Welcome aboard. I appreciate you all. You can watch this later, I guess, when YouTube releases it. But you know, I'm gonna keep talking here and I'll keep drawing. But like I said, you know, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, and there are many times I wanted to give up. Trust me, I know. Believe me, I know what it's like. And just, you know, at 55 years old, like the man says, failure is not an option. At least not for me. You know, I'm not handing in the towel. I'm gonna be a fighter. I'm not quitting. And I'm glad that I've, you know, all those times that I've been through rough stuff, I'm glad I didn't quit, because if I would have quit, look what I'd have missed out on. I'd have missed out on all of this awesome, oh, somebody's got to go potty, he's scratching at the door. I'd have missed out on all, oops, I'm going to take you guys with me. I'd have missed out on all of the awesome opportunities that I have been blessed with. Oh, isn't she just a gorgeous thing? It's a beautiful thing. Well, you know, we'll come back to this. I don't want to lose you guys' attention, but I'm going to take the guys out here. The dog's out to take a little bathroom break. Oliver must be sleeping. Oliver, you gotta go potty? You guys gonna get Oliver? Come on, Ollie, let's go pee. Oh, well, out the potty is, whew, look at this. What we got going on in here? Oh, watch your eyes. Bing! Oh, we're in the midst of decoration. Oh, there's Gussie. And there's Barnabas. We call him Barnachew. Barnabas Chewbacca is his full name. We named him after the late, great Chewbacca. That we called Chewie. And there he is. Look at him. Just a sleeping lazy bum, huh? Come on. You gotta go potty? Come on, you gotta go pee? Come on. I don't know. What do we got? I don't know. Hold on one second. Bear with me here. All right. What we got? Oh, we still have, yeah, one of my favorites, the Y-Files. There's a compilation on here right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, compilation stories about, ooh, I don't even want to say it. AJ is awesome. AJ, if you ever watch any of my stuff, I love your channel. All right, we're going to go pee, and then we're going to come back and do some more of the witch drawing, okay? Let's go out here and go potty, guys. Ooh, Halloween everywhere. Look at this stuff. Yeah. Come on, guys. All right, come on. Out that way. Come on. Woo-hoo. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at this. Everywhere we go. Caution, we're batty. No. Oh, it's a little dark out there. Let's see. Oh, there, we put the light on out there for you guys. Now we're going to run through the garage. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, oh, there's the security light. Thank goodness. Come on, fall and bust my butt. Oh, there you guys are. Oh, let's see here. Yay. Ooh, shed a little light on the situation. Oh, well, let me let you guys out real quick. And thanks for, oh, I got one guy hanging in there. Oh, I hope you guys come back. I got 5 likes. Okay. All right, let's go potty. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Off to potty. All right, while they're pottying, I'll give you guys a quick little something. If you peruse any of my other videos, my shorts and stuff, you'll know that not only am I an author and a filmmaker, I am also a prop maker. I build my own props. Everything from night helmets and night weaponry and futuristic laser weapons. I also build jetpacks, and I guess you would call them human drones. But for my book series, they're called MQR air cars. I have my own design. You know, I have several of them. Everything from sport to family, and you know, military. You know, law enforcement, medical. I have an MQR for just about all your immediate um, necessities, whatever you want to call it. But up here is, whoops, up there is the framework that I'm going to finally get on here this fall here. I'm going to get back to it and rebuild. If you look at my old shorts and videos from my original YouTube channel, Vincent Paul Marabella Second Film Productions, you will see the life-size Magna Quadrunner air car that I built. And this is all of the, you know, all the framework is laying underneath here. And canopy, top, oh, believe me. It looks, you know, and then you can see the plexiglass windshield. That was the one thing. There was a couple things that survived, but that was the, you know, the main thing. It didn't get broke. I forget how it's very, it's you know, it's very thick. I think it's like 1/4 inch thick plexiglass. But the Magna Quadrunner air car rebuild, I got everything mapped out. I drew them up years ago, the designs, and I draw stuff and then I build it. Of course, when I was in high school, Votech, I took up drafting, and it's paid off. I never became an architect or whatever, and I didn't further that career. Come on, guys. But it has come in handy in other ways because I am a sci-fi creator. Come on, guys. Come on, hurry up. He has to take a break on every blade of grass. I swear, every blade of grass he's got to take a break on. Come on, guys. We're going to coax him in. You want a cookie? Oh, my goodness. He is the... Oh, my bad. I'll give you a minute. Bear with me. He had to do a little bit more than take a pee break. He's always got to take a break. I also do the voices for the dogs. I do all kinds of comedy stuff with them. And if you scroll down through my shorts, you'll see that. Come on, he's done. Come on, it's time for cookie. Yay! Come on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Shay. Yeah, I want my cookie, Shay. Yeah, he wants his cookie, Shay. We got Gus. We call him Colonel Gus. We have General Barnachew and Captain Oliver. And we have Private Gidget. Call her Gidget. Private Gidget. She don't go outside. She's a 2.3 pound Chihuahua. But she's a killer. Alrighty then. Okay, come on in. Hurry up, come on. Oh, hold on. I'll get you guys a cookie. I better get them a cookie or they won't leave me alone. I got to bring in the Venus flytraps too. Ooh. If you guys can hear me, probably can't see them. It's getting that time of year. I'm going to set them up in the garage, and I'm going to give them their dormancy. They have to go through a dormancy, like at least 3 to 4 months dormancy. Because if not, they won't live to be very old. But they can live to be like 20 years old, those Venus flytraps, believe it or not. You know, as long as you care for them appropriately. Alrighty then, look at these guys. Okay. Yeah, we go. Hey, Oliver, go ahead. Oh, 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 and barn shoe. Oh, there we go. All right. Back to the witch drawing. Let's see what we got here. I don't know how long this has been up here. You're so talented. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up? Nice drawing, by the way. Thank you. What's it? Ermum shot. You're so talented. Thank you for that. And Frankie Vids was the hey, what's up? Nice drawing. Thank you, Frankie Vids. Sawyer, hey dude, drawing looks sick. Keep being cool. All right. I won't let you down. I will keep being cool as possible for an older guy. You know, the funny thing is, some of the younger people here, on the other channel too, on my film channel, it's funny, you know, when you have younger people leave comments, and you know, I live for the comments. And I do get the occasional troll comments, whatever you want to call them, or people, you know, if they're really, really nasty, I will, you know, delete it. I'll delete them because, I want everybody to feel comfortable on my channel. I don't want, I don't put up with any kind of bullying and stuff like that. I don't go for that. But I do love comments. The comments is like, I live for the comments. And I love you all and appreciate you all. And I just cannot believe my subscriber base has grown, this fast. I mean, on my film channel, it's a little over 6,000 subscribers, and it's like 2.7 million channel views. But like I said earlier, this is like, it might have reached 18,000 subscribers now. It was just, it was less than 10 away from 18,000 subscribers. And it's 14.5 million channel views for this new channel here, Vincent Marabello II. Wow. And I am Vincent Paul Marabello II. My dad, of course, is deceased, and that's another chapter. But anyhow, he was one of 13. He was one of 13 siblings. When the family came over here from Sicily, and well, you'll learn more about me if you watch my. I only did one so far. I'm going to do a follow-up. I'm going to get it out here as soon as possible. But I'm doing the life story. Vincent Marabello. It's something that I want to share with everybody, and believe me, I have lots of material. I have decades of knowledge, as Mr. Thompson says. So, anyhow, well, let's continue the drawing. You guys have been patient. I appreciate it. There's 4 of you guys in here. Share the, share the live if you. I think you could share the live. I don't know. This is only my second live on here, so I'm sure you can do. I know on TikTok they share stuff all the time, but at least tell people to tune in if they like art. Ooh, getting this thing just. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my! Bear with me, guys. Oh my! Oh my! Okay. All right, that should cover it. Okay. Let's see what should be going on here. Ooh, there's more hair. But anyhow, yeah, it's the life story. You know, like Mr. Thompson says, I watch his. I've watched a lot of his videos. I love his channel. You know, he's just Steve Thompson. I think that's the correct way to pronounce it. I mean, he actually. I left a comment on his channel there, and he responded. You know, and I was like, oh wow, awesome. You know, you know, he's one of several people that I watch and learn how to, you know, be the best YouTuber I can be. And I must say, you know, I can tell, you know, that the stuff that I've incorporated, that I've learned from him and several other, you know, YouTubers, it's paid off because I can see, you know, I watch this stuff, and you know, when I use the techniques that I hear them give, you know, and I try to implement them, you know, as best I can. When I see the growth and everything else, you know, just watching my channel here, you know, evolve and grow in such a short time, in just, you know, 5 months. I mean, it's, you know, to me, it's, you know, it's epic. It's like phenomenal. I just, you know, I mean, now there's other people out there that have done it even quicker. You know, just, you know, some people have been trying for years, I guess they say, and you hear different people, you know, in videos talk about, you know, people try for years and then they end up giving up. All I got to say is, like I said earlier, don't ever give up. If you are trying to, you know, if you are trying to get your channel monetized, if you have a channel and you're trying to get monetized, don't give up. Just, you know, experiment until you find your niche. And of course, like Mr. Thompson said, you know, when you realize that you are the niche, then that's half the battle. Because people tune in, you know, because they like they like your stuff, they like your channel, they like the stuff you're doing. But a lot of times, the main reason they're tuning in is not only to see the new stuff that you've created, you know, but they like you as a person, you know, and they want to know more about you, you know. So share your life with them. That's why I made that first video about, you know, he inspired me when he talked about, you are the niche, niche. In a niche, everybody pronounces things different. However you pronounce it, you are the niche. You know, some people think that, you know, the niche is, you know, the things that they're, you know, doing, you know, like comedy, or like my channel here, I like to focus on laughter, you know, and that's why I gravitated, you know, so well to Frankie LaPena. And I remember seeing him on TikTok there over the years, and I'm like, this guy is absolutely hilarious. He is beyond genius. He's a genius, but he's beyond genius because he's, you know, he's just constantly coming up with, you know, hilarious stuff. And he's quite the stunt man, I'm telling you. All right, Frankie. Yeah. I mean, the stuff that he does, I mean, I wouldn't even dare try some of the stuff he does now because I'd probably be breaking every bone in my body. But, you know, if anybody, you know, has watched and, you know, the complete, you know, start to finish on some of my videos, I've mentioned, you know, a couple times that, you know, back in '96 I fell off of a roof, and you know, I lived to tell about it. But we'll save that for another time. But if you want to, you know, learn about that, go, you know, delve deep into my chant, you know, channel history and start watching and learning more about me. Because believe me, it's true what Mr. Thompson says, you are the niche, and you have, when you're my age, like I said, I'm 55. When you're my age, you have decades. I have decades of experience to share with you guys. And believe me, I'm just getting started. Wait till you get a load of me. Jack Nicholson. Wait till they get a load of me. And where is the Batman? He's at home washing his tights. Okay, I'm back. My, oh my. Give this hair a little depth. A little bit. Let's see here. Yeah. Come along. Where are we at here? Ooh. We're over an hour already. An hour and 11 minutes? Wow. Let's see what we got here for. Oh no, I don't want to mess something up here. Okay, nobody new in here. Whoops. But yeah, anyhow, I have a ton, literally I have a ton of life experiences to share with all you. I just am looking so forward to, growing over the years here, See where, early stages of this channel, see where we go. You never know where I'll take you. And, but I can tell you that laughter, fun, excitement are definitely on my top things that I want to accomplish here. And I want you guys to keep coming back for more. And Barnes back here playing with Shubba Fubbla. But ooh, what was that? That was a snort. Oh. Ready for his nighttime playtime, huh? Going on 8 o'clock here pretty soon. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna play here in a little bit here, Barn. Oh, Fubbla, here in. What to do? I'm trying to talk you guys' ears off. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. And I hope that those that watch it after YouTube releases it, after the live stream is over, I hope that you all, enjoy it. And, I will be doing more, of course. You never know what I'm going to draw. I think Michael Jackson drawing that's like my top long form video. I think it's got over, I think it's the only one that has over 100, views so far. Still in my infancy here for long form videos. But, I plan to make more of them and of course grow and get better. Of course, practice makes perfect. So the more I do long form videos, and also I think I forgot to mention at the beginning of this live stream is I save all the major technical editing and stuff from my mini series that I'm working on and the full length feature film based on my book, which is going to be a series. But I like to that's why I really enjoy this thing with the live stream and I'm looking forward to doing more because it's kind of like how I do my long form videos. It's like I love the raw and uncut. Sometimes I'll pause the camera and do something else. That's pretty much it. I don't really go into the computer and do any kind of editing. I save that, like I said, I save that for my film and miniseries. I have what is that? I have the DaVinci. I have the DaVinci that I loaded on the computer there. DaVinci Resolve. With that blackmagic.com or whatever it is, I loaded that up there, a while, a few months back, and DaVinci Resolve is just amazing. But I don't do my YouTube stuff with that. I just like the raw, uncut, for my long form, and everything in my shorts. I don't, I just, boom. It's like, I get an idea and I roll with it. That's why I like the green screen stuff I do. That's why it's not real, hardcore. Sometimes they come out really cool looking. Sometimes, they might not be the greatest, but, I'm after that laugh, that fun element of, of making people, laugh. And, it doesn't have to be, all perfectly cut, and the more I learn from these experts, on here on YouTube when I go to college, so to speak, when I watch the professionals and talk about stuff, how to improve your YouTube channel. I guess the new thing that I've learned here recently is that you guys all want to, you want to have the raw, uncut footage. You want the real, you want the real McCoy, and I am the real McCoy. So I guess I got 3 people on here, which was more as I do more of these live streams. Well, I'll have more, of course, but I hope you guys enjoyed the pencil drawing of a witch, my own rendition, of course. There's a lot more detail stuff to go, but maybe I'll do a live and continue more detail and do color of her in the future. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Check out my check out my shorts, check out my long form videos. And leave me comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what you'd like to see more of. And I will do my best to, to do all those things. So we're going to end this live now. And until next time. Oh yeah. Until next time. Peace. Shading hands. Peace to you all. I love you all. And just remember that I serve no purpose other than to make you laugh and entertain you. And keep hanging around. Watch my, other, whoops, there goes the flag. Oh, shabba blah. Watch my, videos. Ooh, shorts, long form, and whatnot. And, I don't know. Still new to this. So, I guess, peace out. Love you all. Appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Tell your friends, family, and everybody that likes stuff like this to check out my channel. I have lots more stuff coming. So until next time, stay safe.